So coming back to yourself, to your body. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Placing your hand on your belly and the other hand on the area that feels tense. Maybe the solar plexus, maybe the chest. And just breathing in and out for a couple of cycles. Just coming home to yourself. And I want you to notice where the tension is. Become aware of it. The parts of you parts of your body that stop you from breathing fully and deeply. But notice how far down your breath can go, and then where the limit comes, just become aware of that area. Why isn't it going any further? So it can either be the area where the tension is in your body, or the area on the boundary of your breath, which is not allowing it to expand and go further. And just having this awareness that you're noticing these things. You're noticing what's going on. And then, if you can, notice the spaces in between where there isn't any tension. So you have the awareness of the parts of the body that are carrying the tension, contraction, and the parts that are free from it. And just become aware of the difference between these two areas. And it might not just be two areas, there might be sort of lots of different states of being, but you want to find the contrast. You want to focus on the contrast of the tension and then the parts or areas where there's openness. And if you can become more aware of an area which feels open and expanded, just zoom into it a little bit. It's almost like you have this microscope and you're going deeper and deeper and deeper into that area, just to get a sense of what it's made of. What's underneath it? What's the background? The substance that it's made from. You can either zoom in and notice it that way, or you can step away and notice the two areas of tension and relaxation. Maybe it's easier to zoom out, noticing the area of tension and relaxation. As you move a little bit further from the physical body, you're just moving your awareness so that you can just notice these areas. You're not these areas, you're just noticing them. There's a little bit of distance between you and what's happening there. And if you can, allow your awareness to move even further away. You can have like a bird's eye view where you're looking down at something, looking down at your body. See how high you can go and still have an awareness of the body with these areas of contraction, with these areas of resistance, and also noticing the space around it and within it. And I wonder if it's easier to be a little bit more dispassionate about what's happening in the body. You can just see as stuck energy, see as resistance. And see from your bird's eye perspective if you can do something to release some of that resistance. It's almost like you're extending a finger down into the body to move some of that resistance, like shake it up a little bit. And notice what happens, because it might not want to be released. Just notice what happens. The resistance becomes even stronger. It tries to hold on even more. There's nothing to change, just to have the awareness. Because it might give you more of an idea of what you're dealing with, why change might be difficult. And now again, just withdraw your attention, go further up and look down at the body, the area of resistance. And see if you can communicate with that part of you and find out what's going on for it, what emotion, what story is it holding there for you. What does it fear will happen if it lets go? And ask it, how does it feel? How does it think is protecting you by holding on? What is it doing for you? And how long has it been doing this job for you? How old were you when it took on this role? And can it tell you the reason why it took on this role? What it was trying to protect? What was the decision, the pledge you made at that time? thinking if you can let it know that circumstances are different now. You're older, grown up. You're a lot more capable. And how would it be if you were able to and wanting to protect it instead, to give it what it needs, rather than it being your protector? Ask it how it would feel to receive that love, that care. And you can also ask it, what are some of its own innate qualities it gave up in order to take that role for you, to protect you? Maybe ask it how you can help it express those qualities and experience those qualities now. To become and be who we were supposed to be. And I'm thinking maybe moving forwards, you can develop a relationship with this younger self. Be a good parent to it. Nurture it. Give it the safety and security it needed and wanted to express itself, to bring those qualities to life. Be the child didn't get a chance to be. To connect with his own innocence, his joy, his purity. His quality of being. Please stay and communicate. Stay with this younger, vulnerable self for as long as you need to. Take your time. Connect with it in the following days. Watch it change and become more of its essential nature. Watch it grow up, feeling safe. But we can do more of that next time. Okay. So take as long as you need.